My name is Lisa. I am 30 years old. I am pregnant. Today, I am alone. My husband, who I loved very much, has left me. I do not know what to do. I sit on the cold floor of my small apartment. The wind comes through the window. I hold my stomach. My baby moves. I whisper, "Do not be scared. Mommy will take care of you." Last month, everything was fine. I had a home. I had a husband. I thought life was perfect. I never imagined this could happen. Now, I have nothing. Only fear and sadness are with me. I met Tom 2 years ago. He was kind and charming. He said, "Lisa, I will take care of you. You will never be alone." I believed him. We got married. I was happy. I thought I finally had the family I always wanted. 3 months ago, I found out I was pregnant. I was so happy. I thought life was finally complete. But then, something changed. Tom started coming home late. He stopped talking to me. He looked tired and distant. One evening, I asked him, "Tom, what is wrong?" He looked at me with cold eyes. "Lisa, I am bored." "I need more," he said. I did not understand. Then, one day, he came home with another woman. She was young and beautiful. He looked at me and said, "Pack your bags. I want a divorce. This house is hers now." I could not breathe. I held my stomach. "But the baby?" I whispered. He did not care. He pushed our suitcases out. He closed the door. Click! That was the sound of my life breaking. I sat on the floor, holding my belly. Tears came down my face. I was scared. I was alone. I had no parents, no one to help me. My heart was full of fear. I had to find a place to stay. I found a cheap room online. The landlord wanted $400 up front. I gave him my last savings, but when I reached the house, the key did not fit. I had been scammed. My money was gone. I fell on the street. I cried, but I had to protect my baby. That night, I stayed in a 24-hour cafe. I held my stomach. I tried to sleep, but I was too scared. The next day, I got a job as a cleaner in an office building. The pay was small, but I had no choice. I worked long hours. I cleaned floors and toilets. I carried heavy trash. My hands hurt. My back hurt. My stomach hurt from hunger. I lived in a small motel room. I gave my food to the baby. I drank water only. I could not rest. I had to save every penny for the rent. One night, the wind was very cold. I was cleaning the stairs. I saw an old woman sitting outside, shaking. She had thin clothes. People walked past her. No one helped. I knew that feeling. I knew the cold. I took off my only scarf. It was red. It was from my mother. I wrapped it around the old woman. She looked at me and smiled. "Thank you," she whispered. My heart felt warm. Even in my sadness, I could help someone. Weeks passed. Life became harder. The motel raised the rent. I worked longer hours. I slept less. I stopped eating. One night, I fainted while cleaning the office. I was exhausted. My legs gave up. I fell. Everything went black. I woke up in a hospital. My baby was safe. My children were waiting in the room. A nurse told me to calm down. Then a man came. He was tall, serious, and kind. His mother was in a wheelchair. Around her neck was my red scarf. I remembered the old woman outside. "Yes, that is her," I whispered. The man said, "She was about to freeze. Someone gave her this scarf. Security cameras showed it was you. You saved her life." I was shocked. I had done something kind, and it returned to me. The man, James, owned the hospital. He offered me a real job, manager of the kitchen and canteen. It came with a salary, health insurance, and a small apartment. I accepted. Life did not become easy overnight. I had to learn, work hard, and care for my children. But slowly, everything changed. 3 months later, we moved into the apartment. Leo and Mia were safe. They slept without fear. I cooked warm meals. I smiled again. Life was hard, but I had hope. I learned that kindness is never wasted. Even when I had nothing, I could give something. It always comes back. I lost my husband. I lost my home, but I found hope, dignity, and happiness. I am Lisa. I am a mother, and I will never give up. This is a